So last time we got up to Marriott, and then the bridge collapsed, and now the thieves guy wants us to go get something out of Damon Spire. So nobody's been to Damon Spire yet. So when we walked in, there's a whole bunch of thieves, and my head's missing, and a whole bunch of thieves, and they hadn't got in yet, and they've been trying to get in. And we answering questions, so looks like it's not as easy as just breaking in on Damon Spire. Hates my hat, so I'll at least let it hate gray hair better. So hopefully once we get through Damon Spire, we can head on over to the Red Dragon Cave. I'd like to start getting my dragon armor, my first piece of dragon armor, and my first like offensive dragon spell. I think Dragon Flame's an offensive spell. Spinny zombies!
Check this out.
Ooh, weak to magic. Strong against physical. So no physical damage at all on these guys. Well, that's a learning lesson.
Summon elemental power.
Check this out.
Check this out. Oh, Nash. Nash and his terrible, just jerk guy. I think since Kyle came in 19, we're still over leveled. She can't do any damage anyway. There's no point in wasting MP, so just let her smack around and. Ooh, so even our physical spells don't work. Well, this is gonna be fun. So we have two characters that are completely worthless. Cool.
Summon elemental power.
So dumb. Or maybe it changes for floor, because remember the answer to this floor was magic, the question that he asked. So the dude asked a question and we answered it with magic. So maybe it changes per floor. Hopefully also per enemy. Maybe not all enemies have 100% physical resistance like those guys do. That's okay. We got an idea now. We're not going to waste any more MP. In fact, what we're going to do is we're just going to defend.
Check this out.
wish Nash's spell hit a little bit harder. Well, we can't do that from now on. Leave poor Nash out in the butt whooping.
Summon elemental power.
We'll get the 2 of them probably. Can't do that, so we're gonna do this.
Check this out.
I mean, he's gonna die, but that's what we'll do next time. Did not mean to leave poor. I thought they would have had to have already selected their. They'd already have to select their attacks, like we have to select ours at that point. So that'll show me.
Check this out.
Summon elemental power.
God, that makes me mad. My power strip just fell down from being attached. It kind of kicked me off. Yeah, let's see if these guys have the same weakness.
Check this out.
Yep. The defense is real, boys. Except for that motherfucker.
Summon elemental power.
Check this out.
Check this out. So we know that at this point 0 physical damage on this floor. What? Heal up Kyle, our defender of the good. Heal up Mia.
Check this out.
Check this out. like this defense play. I'm enjoying it.
By the power of Athena.
Nice. Nash leveled up. Always good when Nash levels up because he is a sissy. Very much so. Alright, you haven't opened up yet. That may have been you right there, though. Interesting. He's gonna hop back on Mia.
Check this out.
Check this out. Oh, no good.
By the power of Athena.
Oh, they stayed in range. Sweet. What's up, 364378? What a name. I like it. Come on, there's got to be a cipher there. I am opening my phone to look at your name. E-M-I. E-M-I-E. Are you? M-E-I, are you? I like the name. What was that door? Okay, good. Oh, it's been open. Come on, spinny dude. Alright, we'll kill the spinny dude. Oh, no, we won't. He'll stop. Mia defense. Nash defense. Oh, and I didn't heal.
This out.
Whoops. It's gonna be bad. Oh, he killed one. Hopefully they all go after Kyle, because old Jess can't. She can't take a beating because she's low on health.
By the
Oh, we should get a
power of
wipe
Athena.
here. Nice. $345. Maybe I wasn't paying to it, but XP seemed to have jumped. Physical floors will be much better. Much better for us. Alright, we've wiped everybody out down there. Oh. Alright, 3 of these guys. I'm okay with that. And Mia? Defend Nash.
Check this out.
Check this out! Boom! Boom! Oh, right through the defenses.
By the power of Athena.
219. Oof. I'm not ready for you yet, Damon. Gotta make sure we got everything. Well, at least it's giving us all starlights for our... Alright, now we can go around the entire floor. Bum, 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 bum. Defense. Offense. Defense. Defense.
Check this out.
Check this out! Boom! Oh, we got one from battle too. Nice. That'll work out right there.
Check this out.
Check this out. Oh, BS.
By the power of Athena.
Check this out.
Check this out. Do 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 do. Alex, the level up. On range attacks? No, Jessica. Not on you either.
Check this out.
Check this out. I wonder if their animation hitbox has anything to do with who they can attack. Like, I wonder if their animation hitbox, because it was like vertical on the one guy, I wonder if that had to do with him being able to attack Nash from behind. They're all about to die anyway. Marsh. Got some crazy leveling going on though. Good XP. Alright, we got everything. Strengthen your mental fortitude by answering my question. People who rely solely on force shall ultimately be destroyed by force. Can't use force? I'm down, Kyle. If you listened for once and you know he didn't say that, please continue, Damon. But the person who controls force can avoid it altogether. What controls force? was quite for me, anyways. Just got lucky, Magic Boy. Guarantee it's gonna run out soon. See, I can't remember, but I figured Kyle would be able to answer that. You think about it, right? Because he's a big, strong dude, but he has a lot of force-based skills, or skills-based blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. He knows what he's doing when he fights. Ooh, the Sage's clothes. I'm assuming that's why she was standing up. Let's go at it, monkey boy. Nope. Nope. I think I know what to do here. Yep, that's what I thought. Skills. Now Alex and Kyle get to do their sword swingy thingies. Which, knowing that now, I don't have to worry about getting blown up. One down. Two down. Sure, we kill the guy that's gonna do the super attack. It looks like we don't really have to worry about. Yay, Mia! Nope, not another spell already. I can only hope, but you only get like 10 spells in this game, so not a huge deal. Whoop, 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 whoop. Skipping through there. Yeah. Ooh, the smack. Oop, that was dumb. D-U-M-B, dumb. They each got 4 attacks left. Ah! It's like a bunch of Chewbacca's running around. Oh, snap. That's good. Let's kill the two that will draw laser beams down to our heads. $34. Another starlight. Go us. Dun 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 dun. Jeez. Bam! No one has any magic left. No one has any magic left. Is it really? We've only got like... Three, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 of them. Let the one that's farthest away live. That's everybody. Maybe not. How'd you skip? You've just been hiding in the middle of the map so nobody could see you. Doom, doo, 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 doo. My princess is allowed to wear these robes. Super Jessica. And nothing. Spirit bandana. Thank goodness. Wow, he takes a whole beating from the team. A whole beating from the team. Oh, Stone Kyle. That's no good. Oh, that's right, it's a multi-turn thing. Forgot about that. Not the smartest.
Check this out.
Check this out. Alright, good. Everybody can do their regular attacks. Of course, he moves in the complete wrong direction that I need him to. At least that should kill him so that hers will hit too.
By the power of Athena.
Jeez, nice. Nice bow up in there, yeah. Spirit bandana and ice pendant. Defend thunder and fire attack. do 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 do.
Summon elemental power.
Jeez, Damon Spire. These dungeons are so long. Getting about a dungeon an episode, which is kind of slow for some games. Watch, this is the last floor and don't really need any of that.
Check this out.
Check this out.
Summon elemental power.
Oh, that worked out well. That worked out really well. Oh, for those, for anyone watching live on Twitch, Twitch right now, the Microsoft press conference is getting ready to start for Gamescom, and they're supposed to announce the pre-orders for the Xbox One X, so that'll be kind of cool. I was wondering what that was blowing up on my other computer, and I'm like, what is happening here? But it was the conference getting ready to start. Here in about 30 minutes EST.
Check this out.
That worked out well, no actual attacks that time.
Summon elemental power.
Check this out.
Check this out. Nice. Just take 2 seconds. Doom, 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 doom. Do, do, do. Smack. Nice. Bum ba bum ba bum bum.
Check this out.
Check this out.
Summon elemental power.
Nice.
Check this out.
Go, Kyle. Get attacked by a net. Oh, so it's a trick one.
Check this out.
Trick question. Should have known that. Excuse me for thinking positive, Nash. Ah, shit. Indeed we would, whereas I live in vain, the most beautiful city in the world, I'm bursting with precious artistic sensibility. Back off, Ego Angelo. Jokes in this game. The last thing I need is you and Kyle to have a narcissism duel. Mio, who do you think should decide? Well, since we have no idea what will impress Damon, I believe we should take turns guiding our sculpting efforts. I knew Mio was the smartest of us all. Okay, Alex, who's going first? Go first, Kyle. And longer. Game. Kyle, you suck. They're not that big. Sure you don't want to take a break? Way to go, Mia! It's just beautiful. It looks like the goddess. Well, of course it does. She had me to fix all of your mistakes. Weird. Let's make sure we get everything in here. Oh, treasure chests. Here's the book you seek. Thieves' Guide. Always be careful. Don't get caught. See rules 1 and 2. Yes, I am. Yes, of course, you have the green eyes. It would be in your best interest to read all of the books in my spire. You must work diligently absorbing the traditions of all knowledge amassed. I shall remove the magic seals to prevent them being read by people who have not impressed me. Thank you, Nash, but you have earned your access to these tomes. Besides, knowledge is meaningless if it is not shared with others. Even the knowledge is difficult to accept. You will learn this to be true, Alex, and you must prepare yourself for it. You should return this book to the Thieves Guild quickly, Alex. Your time is increasingly precious. How does he know all this stuff about us, Alex? Angels of Gossamer wings frolic around a shimmering spring. Prophecies of Damon. The power of the dragons will be lost, but hope shall be found within the shining blue star. Sky will darken the magic sheet's metal. Many innocents will be slain. Very many things, but especially people. I finally isolate myself because I found myself so very frustrated with human behavior. This becomes legend and dreams become reality. Brewmeister Dine set in motion a series of events that would decide the fate of our world, but that fate will rest in the hands of Dine's successor, a young man with the power to love on his side. Evil which infected the blue star now rears its misshapen head in our serene world, and this evil would delight in once again annihilating the children of Althena. The goddesses try to destroy this great evil, but cannot. As long as humans hold his heartness in their heart, it will always survive. His sword was given to Brewmeister and forged by the magic of the goddess. This is the weapon through which Brewmeister wields a power almost equal to Athena herself. The craft that brought Athena's children from the blue star to the new world was an immense fortress. Fame protects the home of Athena, the goddess tower, while floating through the skies around it. What men know about women. Hey, all the pages are blank. Prophecies of Damon. Beast of towering steel crushes land and leaves a trail of blood and terror in its wake. But the greatest terror of all yet remains to be witnessed, and the people of the world will know this. A person with a kind heart can make the worst of mistakes with the best of intentions, but the same kindness is necessary to correct those mistakes. Pure heart will be trapped in darkness, forgotten old figure will tinker with it. Sacred duty. Athena's tower is home of the goddess and the womb from which all life in this world comes forth. The only beings allowed in the walls are the Brewmeister, the four dragons, and Athena herself. Brewmeister used the power of dragons to protect the hopes and dreams of Athena's children. The first Brewmeister rode down to the silent desert of death on the back of a white dragon. People of the blue star, fueled by hatred, engaged in brutal war. Their world perished as a result. Athena trusted what was left of the blue star to a young girl who came here to create a new world. This world was created by magic. It turned the desert into a green sea of life and helps that life thrive. That is Athena's power. All the magic power in this world is hers. The frontier was too distant from goddess Athena's magic to reach, and so it was left as a place of utter desolation, devoid of her blessing or the soft light of the blue star. The frontier served to remind us of what our world was like before the gods reshaped it. If Athena's magic was taken away from the world, it would once again succumb to the chilling darkness. Alright, let's go get our... Let's go get our freaking wings back. Yay! 15,000. Maybe I should buy. Well, let's wait. I think when you get downstairs, things are cheaper. Worth the effort. Oh, Lily. Here's our boy. Hey, split hairs with you're that Kyle, king of all ripper offers. Those are valuable though. Notoriety. Gotta keep that. Andriff, no problem. Headlights, yes indeed. So what the heck are you waiting for? Get your magic wig today. Got shields, got helmets, got rings, got bloody everything. It has no equal. If you don't see something, don't worry. We'll steal it and sell it to you. Chapter's character looks some magic goods from Vane. Does me no good when there are 1,000 still. Alright, let's... Oh, that's because you have to go by and watch Lily getting kidnapped, I think. Yep, there's Royce. No, my grandpa will be worried. No, he won't. I'll tell him where we're going. Now, come on, let's have some fun. Okay? That voice is Royce. Don't go anywhere with her. Royce wants to take to a scary place far away from here. Well, well, I knew that was a pack of puling pubescents in my near future. Just know when you'd show up. Can't believe you'd stoop so long and kidnap a child, you sagging sack of dung. Now, watch the language around the dear little girl, shall we? Hey, witch, care to explain why you're kidnapping singers before I lop your head off? I'm afraid that's a secret, you must-bound twit. Unless, of course, you care to come along with Lily and me to the frontier. Come now, little girl, we have so much to do. What's going on? Help me, Grandpa. Help me. This bad lady wants to take me. Ah. It's not again. Excuse me, Alex. How could I live? Your dreams becoming Brewmeister are extinguished along with a crimson spirit. Oh, how hate to be the bearer of bad news. She's talking about the red dragon. That's the only crimson colored creature I can think of. That's right, Galleon's going for the red dragon next, so we have to find him first. None of you are going anywhere, not until you tell me what the hell is happening around here. So we're trying to figure out ourselves. All we know for sure is that the Vile tribe is kidnapping singers. We haven't been able to stop them from doing it. That's why we need to find the red dragon before Galleon does. Might be able to help us. The red dragon, this cave's west of here, but you can't get there by land. However, a friend who knows how to get there another way. Follow me to the Thieves' Bazaar. Be quiet and listen up. This is the thief who's been working inside the Red Dragon Cave. Impassable mountain pass between here and the Red Dragon Cave. Impassable fight anyways, but I acquired design blueprints for a giant airship that would fly you over the mountain. Been able to make a bit of sense out of them, but maybe they'll help you in your search for Lily. Take these to Illic and talk to an inventor there. I think he'll be able to help you. Could you be any less specific? There has to be more than one. Before he starts building his after. You want an example? The washing machine he built just started out as an indoor jacuzzi. Daring man or woman can explore the dark depths of the open ocean. Dual air tanks allow for over an hour of uninterrupted communion with the creatures of the sea. Which reminds me, please don't touch the red switch on the wall. Overinflating the tanks could be a very bad idea. I wonder if you can. Since this crop was so many ago, but I'm sure my husband will be able to determine what went wrong on first for planting. Oh, the frustration. Just when I finally saw this, I encountered a problem of taste. I can't sell these vegetables when they have the flavor of boiled shoes. What's this? My blueprints? Wow, I was about to give up ever seeing them again. They were stolen from you, Thieves Guild Orisa, but we got them back. Thank you very much, but why would thieves be interested in blueprints for a balloon? Well, I'll never be able to understand the criminal mind. Gave the balloon blueprints. My name is Sheer. I'm an inventor. I recently moved so I can focus on my work. I wish I had something to give you as thanks, but we inventors tend to live hand to mouth. I'm sorry. Well, we need to get over the mountain so we can find the Red Dragon Cave. I see. Well, now that I have my blueprints, I can build you a balloon to fly to the cave. To make it fly, I need a fluffy bug. You know what? I escaped into the field to the north of here. No problem. We'll go catch the bug while you do the balloon. Wonderful. I'll get started on it right away. Don't forget to ask the botanist for permission to enter the field. You gonna let me in? You're looking for a botanist? Oh, you mean my husband? Look for him in the laboratory down below. Oh, you want to catch. Fluffy bug is fine with me, children. I like to encourage interest in horticulture, but you should be aware that they have pua bugs out there too, and I can't tell them apart. So how are we going to tell them apart, Alex? Let's go into the field and explore first. We'll solve the identity crisis later. I'll open the entrance for you, and you can go into the field anytime. Just make sure you close the gate behind you. We don't want any bugs getting out of here. Here we go. There's one. I can't remember. Do you have to kill it or?
Check this out.
That's right, it doesn't matter. If I recall correctly. You just have to chase it to the very end and it'll be the last thing you can get. If I remember correctly.
By the power of Athena.
Ease them. Alright, we're not going to be able to do this today. Not nearly as hard hitting as it was on Nash. Alright, we're going to kill this guy, and then we're going to run back out, and we're going to save it and call it a day there. Gotta run through and get the fluffy bug, so that's going to take some time. And then, so we'll do that, we'll do it tomorrow. So we'll go through and get our fluffy bug.
Check this out.
And then we'll head on over to the Red Dragon Cave. But we did run through Damon's Spire, which was a pretty cool dungeon. I mean, think about it. They had the you had the magic damage only, and then you had skill damage only, and then you had
By the power of Athena.
heavy physical damage on those last guys, where you could do. Everybody had to work together to get them killed. Everybody could use their good skills. So yeah, pretty good, nifty dungeon. And we find out that we gotta hurry on. We got our stuff. We can crack open those orange chests now, I believe, now that we have the Thieves Guild thing. So we'll, next time we see an orange case, we'll, orange chest. Nice. Way to end it on a level up there. Oh, by 2, Jessica and Alex. So now we've got 2 level 23s, and we'll keep moving on. I can't remember the last time I beat this game. I think it's levels, you end up in the 50s. Need to be in the 50s to beat the game, so we'll see how it goes. But so, on that note, thank you everybody for watching. If you're watching on YouTube and you like what you're seeing, hit the like and the subscribe button. Enjoy this series. It's one of my favorite games of all times. If you're watching on Twitch and you want to head over to Brewmeister Beej over on YouTube or Brewmeister_Beej on Twitch, if you like what you're seeing, hit that follow. Feel free to come around anytime. Talk about games of various quantities. We're going to be doing classic games, we're going to be doing new games, everything in between. And we'll be having a good time. So if you want to participate, play with us, or just talk about games, talk about beer, talk about any of the above, just hit the follow button. Thank you for joining us again. As always,